and welcome to DeLand Nissan. Today we'd like to take a moment of your time and show you one of the vehicles we have in our new inventory. This is the very popular 2011 Nissan Altima Coupe. Now, this particular Coupe, of course, we have our 17-inch alloy wheels, 6 standard airbags, cruise control, and this car gets up to 38 miles to the gallon on the highway, and it's a blast to drive. Well, I tell you what, we do have a lot of options to cover. Let's get started on the inside first. Well, here we are inside this Nissan Altima Coupe. Let's take a look at some of the options that it has. Well, first off, we have our standard power options, our power windows, our power locks, and our power mirrors. Moving over to our sports steering wheel, we do have our cruise control. The dash is very nicely laid out. As a matter of fact, the gauges are backlit, so they're very easy to read. We also have the intelligent key feature. We have our push button start, and we'll talk a little bit more about that on the outside. We do have our audio system. It's a premium audio system, AM, FM, CD player. Also has an auxiliary audio input, so if you have an MP3 player or an iPod, you can easily use those in here. Climate controls are very nicely laid out and easy to use. We also have an automatic transmission with a manual shift mode, and that allows us to be able to tap into that 175 horsepower. The Nissan Altima is a very safe vehicle. For instance, it has 6 standard airbags, our 2 front airbags, our side impact airbags, and our side curtain airbags as well. It's a very sporty vehicle. There's plenty of room, plenty of headroom. It's a very comfortable vehicle to drive. Well, that'll wrap it up for the inside. Let's go and take a look at the outside. Well, here we are back on the outside of this 2011 Nissan Altima Coupe. Take a walk with me around the Coupe. Let's take a look at some of the options that it has. Well, first off, you'll notice we do have our 17-inch alloy wheels. Those are mounted on high-performance Bridgestone tires, which really add to the ride quality. As I mentioned before, the car is a blast to drive. We have a gorgeous, brilliant silver paint job. Has a nice metallic finish to it. Looks like the dealers also installed a pinstripe as well. As we make our way around to the back, you'll notice we have these very neat tail lamps. They actually extend on the side of the vehicle. Again, we have a coupe here, so we have our dual exhaust, really adds to the sportiness of the vehicle. It's a nice chrome lettering on the back of the trunk lid as well. Now, of course, this is a coupe, but it does have a very generous sized trunk. As we make our way around to the driver's side, I'd like to talk to you about a feature that's typically found on higher end vehicles. It's the intelligent key feature. Now, that feature allows us to be able to lock, unlock, and start the vehicle without the use of an actual key. We simply have a key fob provided by Nissan. It's a great convenience to have. As we make our way up to the front of the Altima, you notice we have our projection style headlamps. We also have a nice chrome finish around the grille as well. More importantly though, we have a 4-cylinder motor. It produces 175 horsepower. Plenty of horsepower for a coupe. Coupled with our CVT transmission with our manual shift mode, this vehicle can get up to 38 miles to the gallon on the highway. Well, if you'd like to see more photos of this Altima, you can visit us at delandnissan.com. Once you're there, if you'd like to schedule a test drive or maybe just have some additional questions, our internet team would love to speak with you. They're available at 1-800-569-5360. Thank you so much for your time, and we hope to see you here at DeLand Nissan.